So with everyone's opinion of The Outer Worlds made up, I figured I would throw in my 2 cents. I didn't care for it. I know, I'm a contrarian.
Boo this man!
But I found the setting to be bland, as it's just another corporations or evil story we've seen 100 times before. And it's made me realize some of the more popular criticisms of capitalism are kind of weird. Under capitalism, people are poor and they starve. Yeah, that's been a constant issue for humans throughout time. Capitalism made it less of an issue, though. Blame capitalism for problems that have always existed and call that biting criticism.
Why do progressives hate progress?
Whatever, that's not even the biggest deal. The bigger flaws with the game are the graphics make every environment look the same, so the fact that there's a half a dozen little levels with different environments means nothing because the graphics make them all look the same. If I was being condescending, I would say it lacks a sense of place, but nobody would know what I meant if I said that, so it just feels the same. Say what you will about Mass Effect Andromeda, it had 2 different desert biomes that felt distinct from one another. In The Outer Worlds, the inside of a spaceship feels like the same as this fart planet. It's literally a running gag that it smells bad. The gunplay is uninspired and kind of a bore. Moreover, the guns feel like I'm in the Lego movie. I have to imagine that's a sound design issue, but it also lacks any sort of break to the combat, so you get drained from it real quick. Say what you will about stopping every few minutes to play a round or 2 of Mastermind, but at least that breaks up the combat. The main story tries to take you to all the different main planets, and maybe you complete a side quest or 2. That's a decent setup, but I don't really have a feel for the stakes of the main story, so I likely won't even finish it. For an Obsidian game, the companion characters are surprisingly uninteresting, and I don't know how they manage that. But I think I can break down their stories based on the 1 or 2 interactions I have had with them. Needs to learn confidence in herself. Needs to learn to trust other people. Needs to learn things aren't as simple as he thinks. Needs to learn things aren't like a TV show. Gets a new family. Didn't unlock him, but I'm guessing bad cleaning puns.
Think anybody thanks me for cleaning bathrooms?
Janitor, the bathrooms are filthy.
Well, no one was thanking me, so I quit cleaning them.
So clearly the best character. If that's not true, don't tell me, I don't want to know. There are plenty of RPG mechanics and skill checks and multiple ways to do a quest, but it quickly hits the Eve problem of redundancy. You can lie, persuade, intimidate, but they all do the same thing. If you were playing Fallout 4 and thought, hey, I'd like this if the gameplay was worse, then you might like The Outer Worlds. Or if you were playing Mass Effect Andromeda and thought, hey, if the story was a bit worse, I would like this, then you've got The Outer Worlds. Overall, I didn't like it. On a scale of 1 to 2, 1, but I guess you could do worse.